Hello guys.
Well, what a team we have.
Are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge chasing after it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann.
Come on.
Adams
Whoa,
gets
foul.
across and deals with it.
Bad pass.
Can he get on the end of this?
Bad
Messi looking to run onto it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
pass. Bad pass.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Good catch.
Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's had it taken off him. De Roberto. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Neighbor.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. This looks promising. That's tidy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge, Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Rummenigge! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And it's come back out to him.
What a goal.
They've scored!
Nice double touch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Shot a goal!
What a goal, man.
It's there!
What a true pass.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Ooh.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable
Nice
contest,
pass,
decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the shots! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance!
What a goal.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That ball looks a good one. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a... And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro gets it away. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Nepal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And here's Batistuta, out towards the flank. Rivaldo. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Griezmann, he's found a way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Got the ball. Should I change? Out of time. Come on, run. This one. What's it?
And he whips it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Messi, can he finish? He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Bangladesh versus Nepal. And we are winning 4-0, just like 2003. Maybe, I don't know. Don't even know.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Messi.
Trying to lead squad from the midfield. Griezmann can hit him. Yes.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's
Oh,
been
what a
played
pass.
through. And it's Messi.
Oh, what a tackle from him.
Messi
Should
showed
done.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Odo.
Here you.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zé Roberto. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Messi. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his
Okay,
whistle.
man.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career show reel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning. especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Vardiol. And it's Belletti. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Hangs chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Maldini cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Messi aimed beyond the defence. Flashes it across. Mateus. Beckham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's come loose.
Bangladesh truly have no need to panic.
Rummenigge
What a goal.
sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Messi. Chouameni. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Now he's got space here. And this is Luis Suarez. Bullish header! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Decent chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Just a
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And the shot!
What is it?
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. Nunez! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Darwin Núñez.
Both sides then taking this chance
13,
to turn to their benches.
Rafinha. Number
Barcelona
9,
go 2 up and into a position of real
number
strength.
10,
Well, there's only one
Messi.
team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Fernando Torres.
Oh, in.
Number 22,
Can he get it through?
Number 3,
Ah.
Diego Forlan.
Why did it?
Nakata
Number 17,
tries to play it through.
Palmer. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now, can they get him away? And the keeper has it. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to go deep. Saliba gets it clear. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Good take, and is he... And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. And it's Batistuta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
Such penis. Something has to change.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Griezmann. Looking to play him in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he finish? They've scored!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni picked out brilliantly. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. And it's Belletti. Belletti. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Great chance! Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Rummenigge picks it up out wide, and that's played in low. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. It's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus with the short one. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, cracking ball. And again! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball's gone astray. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bangladesh certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Griezmann. And that's a chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played out to the right. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Closing in on goal. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Bebeto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far, tries to pass it through. Chouameni. That is good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bebeto. Takes on his marker. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Maldini. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. And he's there to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Driving on and making good progress. And Messi! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
85 minutes is
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Lionel Messi. Substitution.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The ball has bounced loose now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled
match.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Shifted it to the flank. Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger.
Shot, surely! That's a decent clearance. Looking for the run. And this is takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Mateus plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour played. Neymar has played it back. He can get that clear. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro is there to clear. And that's a throw-in.
Okay.
And it's Serginho. Costa Curta.
Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Don't give.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now, can they get him away? Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's the clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Costa Curta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar plays it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Time.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here.
Shapes to shoot! Salute scores! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Mateus. That's really well cleared. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
And a chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mateus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so...
Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Shot could be on. Aimed beyond the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
One 0 as we head towards the end. And they're back on the ball again. Hazard. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Desperate defending required here. Oh, smashing header! An audacious attempt! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Bangladesh can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Neymar aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Bebeto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way.
Just happened. So what happened with my net sheet? Yes. Come on.
And he's being shifted off it. Played back in. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Come on.
And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Iniesta. That has not gone well. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does...
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge is onto this. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Griezmann. And it's Thuram. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's well positioned here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. Neymar.
Bangladesh certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Just Rummenigge!
Oh, that's fine.
That's really well cleared. Probing pass. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
What the hell?
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Griezmann, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, coming on the field.
Well, Peter,
Number
just see
7,
here how a lot of the attacking players
Number
aren't dropping
20,
back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Now it's Bale. Beckham. Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta. Messi. And the counter is on.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Beckham. Now it's Bebeto. It's come to nothing. Has a look and place it forward. Roberto Carlos. Ambitious ball here. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now he's got space here. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tchouaméni, and this is Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. There's the shot! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Griezmann, and that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely. He made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Rodri. Liverpool finding their passes. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. And it's Tchouaméni. That's an imaginative pass. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, that should get the job done. So, what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri with the slide tackle there. And here's Messi. Griezmann receives it in a good position here. Messi! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was...
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Substitution on the field.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
14, Messi. Coming on the field.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 5.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Neymar plays it in. Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi driving forwards. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus. Neymar touches it back. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There could be trouble here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to clear it. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Chouameni. Nice-looking ball. That's a decent clearance. And we have our very first corner. Mateus plays it short. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Takes aim and crosses. Van Dijk clears it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Griezmann. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bangladesh couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find it. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Tries to pass it through. Picks out chance for a shot! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Rummenigge! It's in! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 82 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
No way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And a shot!
Bangladesh can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
4 added minutes has been
Maldini
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Time added on 4 minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez. Nagatomo. He's got away. Tries to... A header! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto, diving header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. That's an imaginative pass. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And Messi! Goal! Leon! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, hits a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Messi. Messi. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Makalele. Messi. Guardiola. No, he refuses to take the bait. Neymar. Great vision. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Mateus. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Think chance! It's anyone's ball now. Costa Curta with the clearance. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bangladesh really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose
Substitution
again.
in progress.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter.
There's the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he plays one through. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Mateus goes short. Chouameni, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi gets flagged offside. Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Always onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Neymar. Cantona, who does have an assist to his name. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guardiola. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second. Messi! Goal! Leon! Into the lead once more. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 5 minutes
Just seeing the
added
board
time.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Costa Curta cuts it out. Now it's Bale. Good take, and is he in? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Hello. You can invite. Then code. Yes.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled
match.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Rummenigge. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar will not want to shoot! Now, who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again!
Bangladesh would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Messi. Big chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. Oh, look at the space here. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be...
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Baggio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard. Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ambitious ball here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge. Griezmann. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Bangladesh have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's burst through. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Looking to play him in. He's through here. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Hazard.
So, time for changes
10,
on both sides, actually.
Number 7,
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Goals. Coming on the field, number 15, Nico Williams.
Well, this looks
Number
promising
18,
in terms of distance and
Ronaldinho.
angle.
Number 11,
A real chance then to
Didier Drogba.
ease this unpleasant
Number
predicament.
20, Jonathan David. Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Ronaldinho! Thuram. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. But it's Ronaldinho.
Minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Kaká. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Griezmann. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kaká, looking for options for movement. Decent chance! Goal! Fluminense!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Griezmann. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Neymar. Kaká. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. And he plays one through. And this is Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Toni Kroos. Fluminense deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Has a look and plays it forward. Griezmann. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rummenigge. And a chance! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Fluminense. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the action is
Coming
back on the way.
Is number 24,
Bangladesh really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Oh, important interception. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
He's well positioned here. And the shot! Goal! Fluminense! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fluminense go into the lead. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toni Kroos. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Fluminense clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini. Cafu. And it's Messi. Kaká has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution.
And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.